Today we are going to learn about the jumping statements. The statements used to transfer control from within the loop are called jumping statement. Okay, it is used to transfer the control. It is used to terminate the execution of the loop. To end the execution of the loop or terminate the execution of the loop or exit from the loop. Then another use is exit from the program. Then we can consider what are all the jumping statements. First one break, second one continue, third one is a function, that is exit function. Then the fourth one go to statement. We can consider one by one. First one break statement. This break statement has two uses. We have already learned one use. One in switch. Okay, we learned that the use of break statement in switch. See, you can consider one. Yeah, we have already discussed this program to print the day of the week depending on the day number. See, if the day number is 1, it will print Sunday. If the day number is 2, it is printing Monday. Day number is 3, it is printing Tuesday, like that. After each statement, see this, in each case there is a break statement also. In each case there is one break statement. Means it is this break. The break statement in switch is used to end the case. See the first break here. This break is used to end the case 1 or it is used to exit from this switch block. For example, if the day number is equal to 3, what's happening? If the day number is equal to 3, this case 3 is executing. That is Tuesday. It is printing Tuesday. And break. Break means after it is going to the statement get. That is to end the case or to exit from this switch block. We are using this break statement. Okay, one use of the break statement is this one. Then the second, the syntax is same. Break, then one semicolon. That is the syntax. Second use of the break statement is to exit from the loop. What are all the loops? While loop, do while loop and for loop. If you want to exit from the loop before reaching the last condition, suppose we need to exit from the loop. In that case, we can give one condition and we can exit from that loop. In that case, we can use this break statement. We can consider that example. See, for I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus, C out I. Means this program, this one is used to print the numbers 1 to 10. But here we have given one condition. What is the condition? If I is equal to 5, break. Means what is the meaning? If iteration value is 5, after printing 5, I is equal to 5, then break. In that case, it is exiting from the loop. That is, it reaches the end of the loop for exiting from the loop. Actually, it is 1 to 10, but in here have given one condition. If I is equal to 5, break means when I reaches to 5, it is exiting from the loop. That is the use of the break statement is to exit from the loop. It may be while loop or it may be do while loop or for loop. That is the use of this break statement. One use is in switch statement. One use is in this iteration statements. That is in while loop or to exit from the while loop or do while loop or for loop. Okay. Then the second statement is continue statement. Continue statement, the use of continue statement means after the continue, some statement will be there in the after continue statement. Then if the continue statement is there, the statement after the continue will skip and next it will continue the iteration. Break means when reaches that condition, it is exiting from the loop. It is not continuing. But in continue statement, the statement after the continue will skip. Then again it will continue that iteration. You can consider this syntax is continue, then semicolon should be in small letter. You can consider the example. For I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. Then see out I. Actually it is printing 1 to 10. We have given one condition. See, I is equal, if I is equal to 5, continue. In continue statement, what's happening? But here, which is the statement after the continue? See out I. That is, first value of I will be 1. 1, then it will print 1. 2, that also print 3, 4, 5. If I is equal to 5, continue means if I reaches to 5, it will skip the statement after the continue. That is, that 5 is not printing. It will skip one statement. It will skip the statements after the continue and it will continue the iteration. Means next iteration the value of I will become 6. Then the 6 will print 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Break means it is to exit from the loop, but continue means it is skipping the statement after the continue. Again it will continue the iteration. That is, in this example it will print 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 won't be there. Because if I is equal to 5, continue means in that case it skips the statement see out I, see out 5. Next iteration 6, that will print 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is continue. In continue statement, the statement after the continue will skip, then it will continue the iteration. Third one, exit function. It is a function. That is, there is one function symbol. Exit function is used to exit from the program. Break. What is the difference between break and exit? Break is used to exit from the loop. Exit is used to exit from the whole program. That is the difference. Exit is used to exit from the entire program, whole program. But break is exiting from the loop. See, it is a function that causes immediate termination of the entire program. And if you are using this exit function in your program, you want to include one header file stdlib.h. Okay, this is under the header files stdlib.h. Next one, fourth one, go to statement. It is not that much familiar in C++. Normally we are not using this go to statement in the program. It is not a good practice. Actually, it is not a good practice by using the go to statement. But there is a go to statement. It is used to transfer control from one part of the program to another without checking any condition. Okay. See this example, statement 1, statement 2, go to label 1. This is the syntax. Go to label 1, semicolon. Statement 3, statement 4, statement 5 means go to label 1 means after the statement 2, which statement is executing? This statement 4 is executing. Okay. It is used to transfer control from one part of the program to another. But normally we are not using this goto statement in the C++. Then what are all the 4 jumping statements? Break, continue, exit and goto. What is the use of break statement? There are 2 uses. One is in switch, to end the case in switch. Second use, to exit from the loop, to terminate the loop. Then continue statement. What is the use of a continue statement? In continue statement, the statement after the continue will skip and then it will continue the iteration. Then what is use of exit function? Exit is used to exit from the entire program. Goto statement is used to transfer the control from one part of the program to another without checking any condition.